What's up? It's your boy K-Max. About to tell you what it do with my man Fred and Team Arc Audio. So Fred, what it do?
Arc Audio's been around for about 12 years now. I mean, we're a company that has founded ourselves based upon specialty audio, about the people that are trying to create that musical experience, whether it's from jazz to contemporary to rap to hip-hop to reggae. It doesn't matter, but we put the importance back on sound. The music, it's about the music. It's not about the chrome and the flames, and it's putting the importance back where it needs to be and giving people the most for their value. We all started as a bunch of hobbyists. We were all those kids, in the back of our parents' garage, getting them all upset, building boxes and trashing the side of their house. So, we've all learned the hard way, and we've come back and realized where the industry is going, and that's why the company was created, to give people the most benefits for their money, give them the most value for their money, and make right with what's been wrong in this industry.
So how much wattage have you put into a vehicle being Arc Audio?
Depends on what you consider a vehicle. We did a system in one of our boats a couple of years ago. Did a 28-foot Ultra Stealth that we actually dropped 1215s and 86 mids and highs in it, totaling about 25,000 watts of power, 800 pounds of batteries, and just short of about 1.5 miles of wire in it to power everything. But several of the reviews, including Hot Boat Magazine and Truck and all those guys, actually rated it as the loudest boat on the water that they've ever heard.
So if you sank that boat, would that equipment come back up and be working?
I wish.
Tell us what it do with this F-250, how you got this thing tripped out?
Well, this actually has been a project that's about 5 years old now. Originally, this started as a personal driver for the CEO of our company. Decided he wanted something a little bit nice. First we started with a basic Harley Davidson F-250 package. We actually worked with a company called As a Forged, which did one-off CNC'd Arc Audio wheels for us. We've got we got Fab Forged bumpers front and rear. We got a full turbo upgrade system on it from Binks. We got the Icon suspension system on it. I mean, Warren's been involved, Hell's been involved. We've got a lot of companies that have actually hopped on board with this project, and one of the big things was obviously audio. And where a lot of people look at this system, and the first thing they ask us on this vehicle is, do we drive it? Well, the fact is, this thing's been to Vegas for the SEMA show and the CES show now, totaling almost 9 times now between the two events. And we still use this to actually tow our boat, tow our trailer, as well as a couple of our flatbeds.
What's the towing capacity of this car?
You know what? I don't know, but I can tell you right now.
What's the biggest boat you ever towed?
42-foot cat. The system on this one basically is using 2 of our Flatline 12s on it, and our older edition XXK series amplifiers with mids and high, basically with all the mids and highs and everything up in the front stage on it. Real straightforward, simple, but 100% functionality on the vehicle. Total power on the system is just shy of about 4,000 watts, but a lot of that power is based upon sound quality. It's based upon giving you that performance and that overall audio that you're looking for. I mean, some people say that, yeah, I got a 100-watt sub, I only need 100 watts of power, and then they wonder why their amplifier's crapping out after 6 months when they've been running at 100% capacity. We run everything on ours usually at about 150% capacity as far as wattage to power demand ratio, so that way we get the best sound, and the amplifiers don't have to work that hard. So
mids, tweeters, lows. Some people like to carry 4.5s, but let me show you how K-Max carry his 4.5. That's 4,500 watts of power right there, Jack. You understand me? We talking about blowing the paint off cars, you know what I'm saying? Strap down your goddamn interior, because it might blow out the window.
There you go. Got a present for you. Merry Christmas.
He crazy. So check us out here.
You're looking at 2 12-inch flatline subwoofers. They're high excursion subs in a sealed enclosure that was actually molded out of the center console of the vehicle. The orange console unit above the plugs there is actually Arc Audio DXE, which is a digital crossover and equalizer unit. And then what we're also running back here is on each side through the plexiglass here, we've actually got 31 band EQs on both sides. And then we also have 3 amplifiers on both sides. On the bottom we have the XXK 4150s. Each one of those is the 4 channels that run all the mids and highs in the system. Each one of those are capable of doing just a hair over 100 watts per channel for the mids and highs. And then we also have 220 XXK 2500s buried behind the center console there with the subs. 1 per sub at 1,400 watts per amp. It's a Alpine F1 source head unit. This is the controller for the DXE, actually for the back of the vehicle. You see it's been completely remolded, so that way it actually looks like it came from the factory, or it has the integration so it doesn't just look like it's added onto the system. Did the 4, it's got a 4" and a tweeter right up here in the pillars. These are custom molded right off of the actual front end of the pillars, so they're actually completely removable from the system. And then we actually have a 6" speaker down in the door, which has also been completely remolded. So that way it's all integrated. This all has ARC audio speakers, tweeter, the mid bass as well, and then the 2 subs in the back. So it gives you that full sound. We can crank it up, and it's just like having a concert. At this time of night, it's more than enough to piss off the people in the hotel as well as the neighbors next door.
Word up. So there it is. We with my man Fred from ARC Audio, and if you want to get your system pumped up the right way and pump up the bass, you know where to come, because it's out of control and it's real exclusive. Get with me, and that's what it do.